Boy, Joe, you got that hair slicked back today. What's going on? All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another day. Actually, a big day today. What the hell am I talking about? Not just another day. It's a day like no other day. What we got? It's Monday morning, the start of week number 2, month 4, flip 3. Probably got 2 weeks left on the house, just letting you know. And you guys have been calling it, so ain't no need to rush perfection, that's for damn sure. All right, what a big day we got today. Obviously, I'm kind of dressed up, so you got to imagine something's going on, and something is definitely going on, folks. Today, I got to go to court for Brian number 1. You guys heard me talk about this earlier in the week, saying that, I got to argue with the prosecutor. How will all of this play out? That is a question that only time will answer. I got a notepad full of notes. Had to really refresh myself on the Brian number 1 situation. Didn't, kind of forgot, like, when did it start? How did it all play out? Well, to fill you guys in real quick, January the 7th of 2020, Brian number 1 would be introduced to me by Jellico. And by January the 19th, the shit had hit the fan. Brian was gone with my HVAC, my box truck, and over $4,000, a breaker box, and a bathroom door. Over a year later, here we are, getting ready to go to court against this man for construction fraud and petty larceny. I filmed a video about this for After Prison Show this morning. I'm kind of double dipping with this, but I feel like it's important to share on After Prison Show because, the Brian number 1 saga definitely played out there. I mean, if it played out anywhere, it definitely played out there. So After Prison Show definitely needs to hear about it. Maybe they want to hear about it. One thing that I didn't share with you guys in the video where I was talking about the argument with the prosecutors, why we got to arguing. And like I said, within 2 minutes of being on the phone, this guy said, hey, look, that construction fraud charge probably ain't sticking. And the way he said it, kind of struck me the wrong way. And, ooh, what the hell was that? Something messing up back there. That definitely rubbed me the wrong way. Like, why would that charge not stick? That's exactly what this man did. And the prosecutor would basically break it down. Hey, if somebody starts to do work, it's harder to prove construction fraud. And basically, with construction fraud, you have to prove that they intended to defraud you from the time that you gave them that money. Well, I think that I can do that to a certain degree. When I gave him that $800 and he took those doors, he definitely intended to defraud me, knowing that he had court upcoming and that he wasn't going to go to court and that he needed money to get away. But I would also learn from the prosecutor, you can't even really bring up their previous criminal history, even if it is completely relevant, and it's just, they're like a copy, not a copycat, but they got like a serial pattern of doing these type of things. So, today on Joe Does Stuff, we'll be going to court. But that's at 9 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm on my way to go get Damon. I'm going to take Damon over to the flip house. I need to get some work done over there. I'm supposed to be doing landscape this morning. Shit. I forgot I got to email the customer and let them know that I can't be there until tomorrow. I don't want to say, hey, look, because I got court, make it sound like I got court, like I got a case I'm fighting. But we do have wind gusts today of like 20 miles an hour plus. So I'm going to use that as the excuse. It's supposed to be way nicer tomorrow. Hey, look, there's no need for us to come do the leaves today when the leaves is going to be blowing. And tomorrow it'll be a much calmer day. So I need to really let them know that. But anyways, I'm going to get Damon over to the flip. Hopefully court won't take all day. It's going to be crazy seeing Brian number 1 for the first time since he ran away, probably thinking that he was smarter than everybody. And here I am, at least getting the satisfaction, the benefit of the doubt of seeing this man's face walking up into that courtroom, wondering if I'm going to be there. Oh, I'm definitely going to be there. So, that's what we got today, folks. Kind of a big day. In terms of over at the flip, it's my hope to get the living room cleaned out, more paint done, be ready to run them walls and do those drywall repairs. in that sitting room. That'll be the last room needed. Get the Luan down this week, get the floors. I said I wanted to be doing flooring by Wednesday, Thursday at the latest of this week. I think that that's not, oh God, I ain't got no sunglasses neither. I don't think that that's too ambitious. I think that we can make that happen. But like with everything else going on today, only time will tell. I'm picking up Damon, not hitting lows. I'm leaving the dope man alone this morning. So let's get over to the house and make it do what it do. Good morning, folks. Today, I get to play prosecutor, and I'm looking forward. I've got my case together, my opening statement and remarks, and I'm ready to close this money. So, let's go to court. All right, it's Monday morning, 7:48 in the morning. Got to get ready to get up out of here and get ready for this court today. So, here's the game plan over here today. This room will be completely cleared out, minus this flooring. We're gonna have to get rid of that flooring, or move that flooring. This room is gonna be completely cleared out, and this room is gonna be completely cleared out, and we're gonna get this out of the way, get this put down, get all subfloor situations situated, and be good there. Yesterday I worked in that kitchen. Everything was good there, minus shit. Dishwasher worked perfectly. Did have a small little leak yesterday coming from right here. There's a broken piece on that. I'm gonna try to get that fixed, but that's not of my doing. It's just, that was outside of my control right there. Put a plate cover right there. Yep, did that. And then I ran as much window casing as I could until I ran out of wood. So I need 2 more packs of casing. I need like 10 1x4 primed pieces. I'm gonna get that today. So let me show you what I ended up doing. I got that window cased out right there yesterday. Needs a little mud work right there. Yep, mud work right there. So that window's cased out. I did the mud work there the other day. That's ready to be sanded, and we'll get that casing going. I did that window casing yesterday. That came out looking really good, like that. Tried to figure out my border around my tile. I know that looks like shit, so that's that caulk line I was talking about right there. I need to just clean it up right here. But here it is with a taped off painted line, and don't mind those spots down there. That needs to be cleaned up. It doesn't look bad with a taped off painted line. So that's how I'm gonna end it right there. Do the same thing over here. You see it first, there's all that. Also did these 2 windows in here. These were totally different windows with the fact that they sit in so far. So instead of a 2 1/4 sill, this is a 4 1/2 inch sill, which only barely gave us a little bit of overhang right there. Really nice. That's a pencil line up there, that's not a cut. Damn, oh yeah, this is where I ran out of wood at, so that's what I was working on. What else? Up here, we're pretty much painted up here. We've got paint everywhere up here. Need some doors. Got these windows cased out. I think I did these, I don't remember when I did these. I'm almost cased out upstairs, ready to go downstairs. I need to get that guy cased out. That guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. This whole room's cased out. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. Yeah, 4 and a half windows left to do up here. And then all the windows downstairs as well. So, damn, I'm gonna need a lot of casing. 2 packs of casing, that's $200. 10 primed 1x, that's over $100. 70 bucks, something like that. All right, yeah, so that's all we got going on over here right now. We're gonna get cleaned up on this Monday. While I'm gone, Damon's gonna be working on all of that. And like I said, I'm getting ready to leave right now. And let's go see how this is gonna play out. I gotta get changed, make sure I look good. I don't like these brown pants. These are actually dress pants of mine, and I'm already getting them dirty over here. All right, enough jibber jabber. Let's make her happen and see how all this is about to be. Showtime, folks. 8:35 in the morning, and I'm on my way to the courthouse. Changed my clothes a little bit, at least the pants that I was wearing and the shoes that I was wearing. Wanted to look presentable, but also the part. Little lumberjack-ish, little construction-ish, construction-isk, considering the fact that that's what all of this pertains to. Construction fraud. Doing what, you know, like a prosecutor or a lawyer would tell you to do. Hey, look, make sure that you dress appropriately for this. I don't think dude told me anything of the sort. So I'll get there probably about 15 minutes early, just in case dude wants to talk to me. I'm sure by that point, they've talked to Brian and offered him the plea bargain. And I guess it's all gonna be, you know, is he gonna take the plea bargain? This guy's locked up for other charges. He's got a probation violation amongst something else. And I don't think that your probation violation is gonna go through until you get done with all of your other, you know, cases. This being one of them. So maybe pleading guilty to this is something that he's not interested in. And if that's the case, we're gonna be, you know, fighting this a little bit. Fighting this for sure. I'm gonna be trying to fight this. I can't stand to hear that, you know, construction fraud is so hard to prove, and you gotta prove the intent, that they intended to defraud you from the time that you gave them the money. I don't think that should matter at all. If they defraud you at all throughout the process, starting the work or not starting the work, should be construction fraud. That's my opinion, though, which means nothing. A little nervous, actually really nervous about this. I knew I would be. Damn, I feel like I'm going to trial today. Crazy. I think back to when I was going to court and getting in trouble, being in one jail, having to go to court in this city on a Monday. They transferred me over on a Friday. I spent the weekend in the court holding cell with a bunch of other guys who had court that following Monday. And I don't know if they still do it that way. I don't know if they transferred him over first thing this morning. They sort of wake you up like you're going to prison or getting released. Hey, Brian number 1, B&B, 3 o'clock in the morning type tip. Except you're not going home and you're not going to prison. You're going to court. I was talking with Damon about this morning. He said, man, they might not even bring him over there at all. It might be a video thing. But I hope that they do bring him over, because no matter how this plays out, just to be able to see this guy in the courtroom will be a little bit of sweet justice to start this. And then hopefully by the time it's all said and done, there'll be some residual justice as well. Folks, last time I was at this courthouse, I've only been to this courthouse twice. Once was when I sued the electrician from the second flip house, and the other time was to watch an auction for a flip house. It's crazy how every time I come here, it's for something crazy. I don't think there's anything any more crazy than this right here. I'm getting ready to head up in there. It's 8:40, 20 minutes until. Mouth's a little dry. Junes are a little clenched. And I'm not the one that's on trial today. All right, let's go do this, and I'll share with you guys later how all of this goes. Leaving from Lowe's. Kind of, not really. Leaving from court. It's almost 11 o'clock in the morning, and my God, did that take forever. Yo, you will never believe what happened. I went in there with all of my case notes ready to take this thing to war today. And my God, when I tell you that this was absolutely insane, it was. Woo! But it's over with now. How did it play out? What happened? Did we win? Did it get dismissed? Did it get certified to circuit court? A lot of dids, right? A lot of dids. Did what happened? Oh, God. Damn, I'm glad that's done, though. I cannot believe it played out the way that it did. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to tell you about it right this second. All right, 22% battery and only 32 minutes of record time. That's not a lot. Just getting back over to the house. Got a slight little headache from court this morning. Anytime you're going to court, whether you're a defendant, a plaintiff, a witness, man, I feel like court's gonna give you a headache. And super proud of my boy Damon. Look at the tool room, folks. The tool room is dismantled, out of commission, out of business, minus all that heavy ass flooring right there. Dining room, turning into a little bit of a new tool room, but that's pretty good. And he got some paint going in here. He's getting some paint up in that bathroom up there. And we got this room ready for, you guessed it, 1/4-inch OSB, which we're calling Luan. So I know all the questions are, Joe, shut the fuck up and tell me what happened at court today. Did you smoke him? Did Brian get his boots smoked? And the answer to that question is, of course, you already know. You gotta wait till tomorrow. I'm sorry, I know you don't wanna hear that, but you do. You gotta wait till tomorrow because I'm double dipping. I got a video going on After Prison Show and on Joe Does Stuff for this because it coincides with both channels. And I don't want to give away all the goods before I got the video ready for After Prison Show. So tomorrow will be the big reveal, what actually happened today. And folks, when I tell you there's a shitload to share with you, you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow. Today was court, and that's where we're gonna leave it at. How did it go? I don't know. We're gonna leave it there and we're gonna get to work. So let's forget like court didn't even happen until tomorrow. We'll get back with it tomorrow. And let's get floors cleaned up. That's what I'm getting ready to do. I got a shitload of, in the back of the truck, you probably can't see it. I got a bunch of trim in the back of the truck and window casing. Damn, that shit's expensive right there. That was almost $400. And hopefully that's gonna be enough to get us the rest of the way done. So I'm gonna work on cleaning these floors up, getting us ready to lay this Luan down, getting this Luan up out of the way right here, because it's gotta go in here, it's gotta go in there, it's gotta go back there, and it's only going downstairs. So let's get this out the way so that we can continue to move on. Hey, thanks for rocking with me today, folks. It's Monday, the start of a new week. What's the budget looking like? I'll be sharing that with you guys this week as well. And let's get it going. I feel like I'm only working a half day over here today. So I gotta make up for lost time. Let's go. All right, it's, what time is it? 1:34 in the afternoon. And real quick, Damon, what's your reaction to what I shared with you about what happened today at court?
Pretty interesting.
Say no more. You guys are gonna be hearing all about that tomorrow. I hope I'm doing this the right way. It's because I got the video for After Prison Show, and yeah, so forgive me for that if it's a little like, damn, Joe, just tell us already. All right, hey, do you guys like doing the same thing over and over again? Well, check out what Damon and I are doing. Bang, we're moving the flooring into the sitting room. And you might have seen all that nice, expensive, freaking wood and gold on the floor with the lumber prices or whatever. Yeah, so we got a little bit of the Luan down. Well, we got this room Luan'd out. We're gonna be doing some nice tile work right there. And we're moving all of the flooring into this room. And don't think that I ain't about to be helping. I'm getting ready to be helping. We got this room that we're getting ready to be doing some work in as well. This is how we're gonna wrap the day up today. Just boxing in these windows with drywall, whatever drywall that we have. And that's what we got. So let me get to helping Damon before y'all say, damn, Joe, you just be cracking the whip. I don't though. I be getting
just as busy as I do.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's get the flooring. Good deal. Hell yeah. All right, that's that. So now, Damon's gonna get that shit lap off of the walls right there. And again, I'm gonna start boxing out all this. I'm gonna start over here where the big issues are. So, yeehaw. Let's get it, dude. Man, I ain't tell you to film in fucking portrait mode, you dumbass camera. Anyways, it is what it is. It's filming in fucking portrait mode. You see it. Tool belt, bang, boy, hey, boy. Yeah, man, okay. So boom, here's what we got going on. We're doing drywall, piecing it in, getting shit squared off and cut off and making sure it's all good. I think back to Flip 2, when that dumbass, such a dumbass, Class A contractor painter, for God's sake, I hired him $5,400 to come in and do the drywall repairs and the texture. And the walls came out looking like bukkake. And he told me after the fact, well, Joe, I ain't never done plaster repairs before. Me neither. And folks, look at how fucking clean that shit is. Not an issue, one. I mean, the shit just looks smooth and flows. Level 5. Level 5. All right, anyways, just wanted to share that with you guys. Did you find them? No. They was up here. Somewhere over here. Drywall screws, anybody? All right, let's get this rocking and rolling. Day's almost over with. The day is almost over with. I'm ready. So we've opened it up a little bit in here. Got the plastic off the windows. Started cleaning up what needs to be cleaned up in terms of where sheetrock is going to go. I got like literally 2 pieces of sheetrock in here. I spent a lot of time cutting shims. Cutting shims so that we could be exactly where we need to be at, lined up wise with our drywall. But yeah, so there's that. So I feel like we got some things done today. I mean, shit, we had court after all for the Brian situation. That was pretty interesting. And I'll be sharing with you guys tomorrow how all of that played out. Wait till you hear about that. What a wild ass day, to say the least. We got Luan down in the sitting room. Got all the flooring moved into here as well. Damon got some painting done upstairs. And then again, it's all about this room. We are gonna be busting butt in this room tomorrow, trying to get some drywall work done. I need nails, I need drywall mud, and yeah, probably even need a little bit of drywall. Maybe, I might have enough. I might have enough out of little pieces. So we'll get this room squared away, and that'll be that. And then we can focus on Luan in here, finish Luan and this money out. And then, hey man, flooring is upcoming. So definitely looking forward to that. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. We got landscape first thing in the morning. The wind's been howling for the last couple of days, so know we're gonna have leaf debris all over the place. And then after that, we'll get over here and we'll get to rocking and rolling. If we could just get one good solid day over here, I swear we would be in a much better place. But we'll get there. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue, folks. So that's it for today. Hey, thanks for taking the time to rock with me on this. I don't know if this is a shorter video or not. It might be, but I got a video to edit for After Prison Show and a video for Joe Does Stuff today. So hooray for that. Have a great one, folks, and I'll look forward to sharing with you guys everything that happened today, tomorrow, if that makes any sense.